Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Monday afternoon weather webcast for February 16th, 2015. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington in the southeast. A big winter weather event from the Tennessee Valley up north into the Ohio River Valley and east into the mid-Atlantic states. Lots of snow, some ice in Tennessee. The northern portions of Alabama could see a little bit of wintry weather for later tonight, but around here, it's all going to be rain for us. I know a lot of folks were pointing to the possibility of some wintry weather here on Monday night and into Tuesday morning, but that not going to happen, unfortunately. There you see, or fortunately, depending on who you ask. Fortunately for me. There you see some of the light showers that we have around right now, southwest and south central Alabama. Most of that not hitting the ground. There's still some dry air in the middle and low levels of the atmosphere, but we are starting to see the atmosphere moisten up in the mid and low levels, and that will lead to a chance of rain for us later on tonight. A pretty good chance for us late tonight after dinner time into early morning hours of Tuesday. We'll pinpoint that in a second. I want to show you that really nasty weather. Here's where the winter weather is from the Ohio Valley down to basically Nashville, and then points to the east through the eastern and western, actually the western portions of North Carolina into Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. The big swath of snow covers a good chunk of real estate, and the ice has been the main problem for folks in central and southern Tennessee. The Tennessee Valley has seen a little bit of ice and some freezing rain in North Alabama, also northern Mississippi and northern Georgia, just north of Atlanta. It's just a nasty, nasty situation. But down here, it looks like it will all be rainfall, as the cold air doesn't come in until well after the rain has moved out. Temperatures now in the 30s and 20s to our north. That's the reason why they've got snow. The cold air came in before the rain moved out. That's why this winter weather situation has unfolded like it has. A very rare event for folks this far south to get this much snow. Looking at 3 to 4, maybe 5 inches of snow in places like Nashville and Little Rock and western portions of North Carolina and Virginia. 50 degrees in Birmingham, a very mild 66 in Dothan, 68 Mobile, 70 in Baton Rouge. We're starting to see the middle layers moisten up. Lots of warm air advection, warm air coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, and lots of moisture too moving in. So you see a little bit of shower activity on the radar. Like we said, most of this not hitting the ground most likely. We could see some late showers for the evening time tonight. The main rain comes in right around 10, 11 o'clock as a squall line possibly moves in as well. We'll take a look at that in the future cast here in a second. Temperatures in the middle and upper 60s, still 50s in places like Abbeville and northern Pike County, 70 in Andalusia, 69 Mariana, 68 Donaldsonville. There you see these strong gusty winds out of the south, southeast, and southwest, anywhere from 10 to 15, close to 20 miles per hour at times. So here's the future cast for you. Watch what happens for the afternoon hours. We'll see some light showers, and the squall line moves in. Right now, not looking like too impressive of a line, and that line moves out by the time we get to early tomorrow morning. That coincides with the cooler air moving in early tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. It is not going to be a warm day at all on Tuesday. And a little bit more moisture moves in early on Wednesday, but that will be well to our north. Look at temperatures for us during the overnight period, dropping very quickly as the front moves past. By 2 to 3 o'clock, that cold air will move in. We'll see temperatures starting off in the upper 30s and mid-30s to our north, 40s down to the south in Florida, and high temperatures tomorrow only in the upper 40s for most of the Wiregrass. A few spots might get into the 50s, but this is going to start a very cold streak of weather for us here in the Wiregrass. Temperatures will be very cold all week long, well, for the rest of the week, minus today. Numbers probably the coldest we'll see for this month. Not the coldest we've seen so far this season, but the coldest we've seen so far this month, with lows in the low 20s and highs, some spots only getting into the upper 30s as we work our way through the latter portions of the work week. We'll have all the details for you in the 5-day forecast coming up on News 4 at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Also, stay tuned for WRGX News at 4 and 5:30. Thomas Skiboy will have all the details for you there as well. Thanks for clicking on the Afternoon Weather Webcast. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.